Greetings, it's January 13th. It's Ben Stayer's 14th birthday. He'll be on the bench today. It's Taya starting. As you can see, we only got 3 coaches on the bench as our fearless leader, CC, is currently in warmer weather than our -6 degrees right here in Ontario. But we have the Chiefs in black and Sarnia here in white. And thus far, the 2 games I believe the Chiefs have played them, they come up short-handed. So hopefully we can turn that around and get on the winning side of this team. Now Clark, he has the puck. He's going to go behind the net and he's going to pick up some speed here as he enters. Gets poke check there, and that goes back to Walker. Walker will turn, throws a long pass to Chase, and that's intercepted by Sarnia, and we have them coming across. It goes through the slot, and that's picked up by Coleman. Coleman will throw that up towards the Clark, up the middle to Pendergrass. And then we have a turnover and a change by the Chiefs and a blank shot, and a nice save by Taya. That comes out to the left wing, and that's picked up by Brulot. He throws a long pass now to Clark, and Clark will head up. Still has it. Now it's thrown to the left side. Oh, and we have a first penalty of the game here. And it appears to be on the Chiefs here at 10:38 of the first period. So Sarnia has a power play. Piercy will take the draw. And that goes into the corner for Lawrence to handle, and he'll whip that around the net, up the can. Can throws a nice long pass, but that hits the mesh, and that's inside. Piercy wins the draw. He throws that to Brulot. He wraps around the net, up the can. Can battles here at the wing. Sarnia comes up with it. They toss it over. Brulot battles, and he gets some help from Piercy. They take a quick shot. Looks like it was blocked. Now Lawrence, oh, it's turned around. Nice hit by the Chiefs there. Can tries to throw it out of the Chiefs end as we have 1:16 left in the Sarnia power play. Sarnia keeps it in. Number 9 turns around and hits the point. Point takes a long, low shot. Taya throws that to her blocker side. Now the Chiefs still have it. Or sorry, Sarnia rather. They throw it behind the net. Lawrence will play the puck and he'll throw that up the boards to Can. Can puts pressure on. Taking away their time and space, Lawrence comes in, and then we're going to have a now penalty on Sarnia for a hit against the boards. So we'll have 4-on-4 for 36 seconds, and then it'll be a Chiefs power play. Excuse me, I apologize. That is a Chiefs penalty, and it'll be 5-on-3 for 36 seconds. So Cowan will take the draw. He's got Jenkins and Coleman on defense. They take a long shot. Sarnia takes her patient time and throws it back to the defense. Back to the right winger, Sarnia. Oh, we have a misstep there. Now Coleman will pick up the puck and he'll throw a hard wrist shot down. Easton will chase after that. Now Sarnia will pick it up and they'll try to enter. Chiefs go for a change. Sarnia throws that around the net. That'll be picked up by Bannister. Now we have about 1:15 left in the 5-on-4. And Walker will throw that all the way down. Now Sarnia tries to break that out, but that should be an icing here at 8:11 left in the first period. Vandenbrink will take the draw with Bannister to his left. He wins the draw, he throws it. Bannister turns and tries to throw that into the corner. That's picked up by the Sarnia defense. Thrown across Brink. Brinky comes up with it. He holds on to it. Oh, and it is called as a trip. And at 7:53, we have 4-4 rather. 39 seconds left on the cheese penalty. So Pendergrass will take the draw. Sarnia comes up with it. Now Matty's got the puck. Tries to backhand it over to Nelly. Now he puts a hit on his man. And Sarnia throws it out. Louis takes his patience. Takes a look. And he holds on to it. Up to Jenks. Jenks crosses the red line and he tosses that in. We have 5 seconds left on the Chiefs penalty. And we'll have about a minute 15. Now you can see it's a minute 20 left. And then the Chiefs will have a power play. So Chiefs now back with 5 players and they wrap that around. Clear the puck. Coleman's got a man on. He wraps that around there to Walker. Walker gets hit off the puck. Pendergrass comes back and helps. Now Pendergrass comes up. He throws up the left wing to Chase. Chase tries to sauce that over. Now Pendergrass picks up the loose puck. Comes up the left side. And that should be offside. Piercy takes the draw, wins that, throws it to Walker. Walker sauces that over to Coleman. Coleman dumps that in, but that's intercepted. Now it's Can. Can throws it in behind the net. Bannister looks, throws it over to Coleman. Coleman takes a nice low shot, that's blocked. Back to Walker. Walker throws a hard pass to Piercy. Piercy, Bannister out front, loose puck. Oh! Now Coleman throws a nice hard low pass and that's picked up by Sarnia. Taya plays that and throws a pass up to Walker. Walker decides to take that behind the net. And he's chased by a Sarnia player. Loses his edge. And he chips that out. Now it's picked up by Berlot. He tosses that in the corner. He's got a help from Piercy. And Piercy throws that. Can throws it behind the net. And we have a little line change, so we had missing our left winger. But now he's back out, and he does a back check here with Lawrence. Back to even strength here, 5-on-5. And Gonzalez takes it, comes up the right side. It's a loose puck, and Sarnia comes up with it. They throw it out front. Bouncing puck goes to the defense. Block shot. Now Cowan races. Got one man to beat. Now it should be a penalty. Taya goes to the net. Brinky has it. Tries to go up to Nelly. Witt keeps it in. Goes to Brinky. And that should do it for the whistle. And we got a hooking penalty on Sarnia at 4:59 in the first period. So we got a Chiefs power play. Nelly takes a draw. He's got Witt to his right, Brinky to his left. There goes to Jenks. Jenks, Cowan. Now back to Jenks. Jenks takes a shot, and that's easily caught by the Sarnia goalie. Vandenbrink will come to the right side with Jenks. Nelly takes a draw again. Goes to the corner. Nice hit there by Nelly. He shows a pass to Easton. That clears. Oh, and it just goes wide. That goes to Greenlee, and that X's it. Now we have Nelly. Nelly opens up, throws a pass to Easton, out front. Brinky comes up with it, he tosses it back to Jenks. And Sarnia backhands that all the way down. Teo played that into the corner, and we have a minute left in the Chiefs power play. Walker throws that over to Pendergrass. Throws that back to Walker. Walker over to Clark. Hits Pendergrass with some speed. Turns. Throws it to Walker. Walker to Pendergrass. He tries to hit Chase on the right side. Chase turns. Throws it behind the net. Walker keeps that in. It's a bouncing puck. And Sarnia will play that all the way down. And 26 seconds left here in the Chiefs power play. Now Clark has it. He's up the neutral zone. Backhands that pass to Chase. Chase comes up. And they collide there and mishap the puck. And they should be enough now to kill the penalty. Now Piercy will play it. We're back 3 minutes left in the game. We're 5-on-5. Now Piercy has it. He goes up the left side. Back to Berlot. Berlot throws it in the corner. Now he wraps it around the net. Piercy. Can goes in. Lawrence has got it. He tops it up to Piercy. Piercy up the banister and tries to hit Can out front. Now Louis comes over. Comes away with the puck. Now he breaks it out. Now that should be offside. Can sort of lost his edge. 2:15 left in the first period. So Cowan takes the draw. He tries to throw that over to Brinky on his right side. Now Whit plays it. Puts his man into the boards. So a loose puck. Whit flips it up in the air. Now it comes down. And that gets out. Now Brinky comes back. He rushes it. Cuts in. Oh, gets knocked off the puck. Stays on his feet. Now goes to Jenkins. Jenkins throws the pass now to Nelly. Nelly way across to Brinky. Brinky's got on up the right side. Over to Easton. Easton will throw that to Jenks. Jenks over to Whit. Whit throws it, and then that's deflected by Brinky to the corner. Now Sarnia plays it. They'll toss it up. Oh, that doesn't clear out. Now Sarnia takes a long shot, and Taya handles that. Throws it to Whit, and Whit will throw that down for an icing with 1:12 left. Oh, they wave it off. My apologies. Now goes to Walker. Walker backhands that to Chase. Chase comes in, tries to get a shot off. That's stopped by Sarnia. Pendergrass comes in. Comes around the boards. Oh, Walker puts a good hit. It stops the motion to Sarnia, and we have 46 seconds left in the first period. Pendergrass, he tries to put it around the corner. Back to Pendergrass. He throws it up to Walker. Walker looks, sauces one. Now he's got a free puck. Goes to Clark. Clark turns, throws it to Coleman. Chiefs go for a change. Now Coleman throws a hard pass to Walker. Walker to Bannister. Oh, that could be a penalty, and it is. And they're going to call that a trip with 18.6 seconds left in the first period. Now the penalties in the Chiefs' end. It goes in the corner. Louis backhands that out. And that's a shot from the point, way wide. 8.5 seconds left. That's blocked there by Can. And 3 seconds left. Now after the first period, we have no score, but plenty of ink on the score sheet from a number of penalties by both sides. And we'll start the first period with 1:42 left in the Sarnia power play. Start of the second period, Piercy will take the draw. With Can to his right, Lot's coming up from the defense, taking the left wing with the face off. And Louis playing point. And Can will toss that down to the other end. Can stays high, Piercy puts on pressure, and they throw a pass across. Lot makes a nice pinch, and he tosses that back into the Sarnia end. The defense go for a change. Sarnia tries. Oh, and thankfully it was a nice slow pass. Chiefs are able to get their defense now back out. Throws up. Goes to the point. And luckily that gets out. And we have 1 minute left in the Sarnia power play. Gonzalez plays it. Nelly comes up and pinches. Free puck. Tries to backhand that. That goes wide of Taya. Nelly tries to get that out. And nice good wrist shot down. The Sarnia netminder hasn't seen many shots this game. Throws that to his defenseman, and the Sarnia rushes it out across net. Now Coleman has some time to take a look, and he'll wrist one, but that gets intercepted. Sarnia's got 4-on-1. They try it, and it's a loose puck. It's out front. And the ref is now signaling a goal. Or sorry, no goal rather. So the score still remains 0-0. So Sarnia disputes the goal, but regardless, 9 seconds left here on the power play. Chase wins the draw, and he tries to throw that out. Now Vanderbrink race up to it. He comes up with it. He's got a chance to get a shot off. It gets thrown off, and he'll throw that in to Bannister. We have 5-on-5. Bannister still has the puck. Tries to throw one to the slot. Fans it. And then Sarnia out. Owen hits, stops his man. He puts another hit. Now Vanderbrink comes up the puck. Throws it to Chase. Chase trying to go up. Goes up. Oh, and a nice save. Nice backhand there by Chase. That was definitely going to be a goal, but the goalie got his shoulder into that. And Coleman comes up, pinches, throws his man down, puts a nice hit. Now he sauces that in, and the Sarnia goalie will play that in glove. And we'll have a whistle here with 12:38 left in the second period. Number 17, Pendergrass, he'll take the draw with Clark to his right and Nelly to his left. That goes to Lawrence. He takes a long, low shot. That's kicked out to the goalie into the slot. Chief's shot is wide. Chiefs seem to be now getting some shots on that, turning the momentum of the game. Clark tries to throw that to Nelly. Now Lawrence plays that in back channels over to Clark. Now back to Nelly. Or sorry, Louis. Now he board passes that to Pendergrass. He cuts in, turns. I'll throw that to Witt. Witt will take a long shot. That's blocked. Another low shot. And that's kicked out by the Sarnia netminder in the corner. Witt comes up, pinches. It's a loose puck behind the Sarnia player. Now Nelly has it. Takes a look. Throws a long pass here to Clark. Clark turns. Throws it to Jenkins. Jenkins over to Nelly. Nelly passes it over to Witt. Witt takes a high shot. That's blocked. Now Pendergrass hits the back of Jenkins' stick, and he keeps that in. It's a loose puck now to Pendergrass. Pendergrass throws it back in the corner to Clark. Now it goes up to Jenkins. Now Sarnia breaks out with it. Goes out front, and it's just in front of the Sarnia player. Jenkins throws him off the puck, and Witt comes in there, picks up the puck, goes up to Nelly. Nelly gets some speed, opens up to Piercy. Chase. Oh! It's just too far behind Nelly for him to get a stick on that. Now Sarnia rushes it back. They try to cut in, but that's stopped easily by Walker. Now we have a loose puck. Now Chase has got 2 men on. And the loose puck, that's backhanded by Piercy to the blocker side. Now Sarnia comes up with it. He tries to go around Walker, and Walker throws him aside. Man on Walker, he turns, goes the other way. Chiefs now are showing their skills and getting some more puck time here at the end. Easton tries to go around him, but a nice play by the defenseman. Loose puck out front. The defenseman chips it up. And in desperation, Sarnia says, we need a whistle, and there'll be an icing here with exactly 10 minutes left in the second period. So we'll have a whistle here, the blocker side of the Sarnia goalie. Easton will take the draw. That goes to Berlot. Berlot throws that in the corner. Vandenbrink plays it around the corner. Now Sarnia tries to chip it out. That's held in by Louis. Louis throws a nice low shot, and that's going to be froze by the Sarnia goalie. So Easton will come in, takes the draw, with Can to his right and Vandenbrink to his left. Now he kicks Easton out. Now Can will take the draw. That goes to... Nice pick there by Easton. Now Vandenbrink throws it out front, no one there. Now Sarnia rushes it out. And he tries to take it all himself. And now Vandenbrink comes back, throws up the board to Easton. Easton tries to cut in. He's pushed off the puck. Oh, goes in the boards hard. But seems to be getting up quickly. Now Sarnia comes up with the puck. Nice play there by Witt. No, he whips wrists up, and that's... No, he's waving it off. Can throws that. Back to Jenks. Now Jenks throws it up there, and Can will toss that in the corner as the Chiefs clear. Now they go back in, put pressure on the defenseman. Now it seems the Chiefs are getting the majority of the shots on net. Sarnia rushes back. Jenks throws him to the side. Now Witt pushes his man off the puck, and he comes up with it. Tries to pass it up. Now it goes, oh, and just gets up front of Matty. Now back to Sarnia. Jenks has time. And Sarnia clears. They were offside. Witt throws it across behind Clark. Now Nolly throws it to Jenks. Jenks up the middle to Witt. Witt has it, and it's offset. We have 8:01 left in the second period. And we're just about halfway through the game here, and score is still 0-0. Chase throws that in, gets a shot on net from afar. Now Sarnia tries to throw that around the boards. Bannister comes in, he'll keep that in. Now Piercy throws it out front to Walker. Just slips by him. Now Walker turns. Chiefs clear. He'll throw that behind the net. Piercy rushes, puts pressure on, ties up his man. Now Sarnia throws it. Walker comes to his left side. He keeps that in. Nice stick handling by Chase, and he tries to throw it up the slot. Now Walker plays it, and he'll wrap that around the boards. Sarnia keeps that in. Oh, it gets through. Now it's 3-on-1. Easton has it. Passes it over. Oh, and a nice block pass there by Sarnia. Lou plays it up the boards. Can throws his man off. Vandenbrink now has it. He'll throw that back to Can. Can looks up. Tries to throw it up to Easton. Now Louis has it, and that should be so we have 6:39 left in the second period. Pendergrass comes in to take the draw. He's got Clark and Nelly with him. Goes to Berlat. He tries to chip it up to Nelly. Now it goes to the defenseman of Sarnia. They throw a nice low pass. It's a loose puck. Now Nelly has it. He stick handles around the defenseman. Pendergrass is rushing hard towards the net. And now he throws a shot on net. And that's gloved by the Sarnia netminder. Pendergrass takes the draw and wins and goes back to Louis. Over to Berlat. Nelly throws it back to Berlat. And he'll chip that up to Nelly. Nelly turns, throws that over to Lawrence. Lawrence looks, tries to throw it across. Still has it. Now he'll chip that in. And we're just past the 6-minute mark here of the second period. Louis keeps that in, throws it out front. Clark. Oh, he can't get a shot off. And that dribbles to the Sarnia netminder for a whistle with 5:46 left in the second period. Piercy takes a draw. He's got Chaser to his right and Bannister. Chase throws that over to Witt. Witt throws it low pass. That's deflected to the corner. Sarnia goes to chip that out, and they do. Witt has it. Stops. Backhands that back in, and that's gloved by the Sarnia defenseman. Chiefs keep that in the Sarnia end, and again Jenkins keeps that in. He backhands that high. Comes in and pinches, and now he'll throw that back to Witt. Over to Piercy. Piercy gets over the red line, tries to backhand that into the Sarnia end. Witt comes up, holds his men. Now it's offside by the Chiefs, but now it's cleared. Jenkins has it. He throws it back up. Bannister. Bannister tries to cut in. Now Coleman comes up. He puts a check. Now Sarnia rushes it 2-on-1. Throws it across. Now it's going to the corner. It's deflected off the skate. Witt throws his man aside. Now he gets help. Now Easton comes up with it, goes the other direction, cuts in, throws that up to Can. The Chiefs battle here, a loose puck. Oh, Coleman just throws him aside. He's calling that a penalty. So Sarnia will have a power play with 4:13 left in the second. So Nelly takes a draw. It goes to the corner. Goes up front. And a rebound's kicked out to the right winger of Sarnia. And he throws that in the back of the net. And Sarnia goes up with 4:07 left in the second period. And 3:59 left in the second period. Clark takes the draw. He throws that to the right side. Sarnia throws that up the glass. That should be outside. Clark takes the draw. Goes up to the right side for Vandenbrink. He turns, keeps that in. Backhands it up front. Oh, and just gets deflected. Over to Berlat. Berlat throws that to Clark. Throws it back to Berlat. Now Lawrence has it. Throws a nice low hard shot. Now Sarnia moves it up, and they have a breakaway here. And Sarnia goes up 2-0 with 3:22 left in the second period. So Sarnia goes up 2-0. And we have just over 3 minutes left here in the second period. Wood tries to throw it up in the middle, but that should be a nicing call. Piercy takes a dry. Goes to the side, Bannister. It's a loose puck, goes out front, that goes through the slot. Sarnia throws it back to the defense. Jenkins comes in, pinches, tries to chip that out. Sarnia keeps it in, wraps it around the net. Now Bannister comes up. Chiefs rush to the net. Bannister still has it, goes behind the net. Doesn't see much, so he throws it to Coleman. Coleman will throw that behind the net. That'll be picked up by Chase. Chase kicks it up. Now Walker will throw that behind the net. Oh, and Coleman puts a big hit. Now Walker comes up. We have a 3-on-2. He takes a shot. That's deflected to the catcher's side, wide of the net. Now Sarnia will throw that down, and we'll have icing with 1:54 left in the second period. Looks like we have some behind the scenes between a couple players. Puck's thrown in the corner. Puck goes after it. Now it goes back to Louis. Louis goes up to Nelly. Now it comes free, goes to Louis. He tries to throw something into the slot on the ice. Now Louis puts a good hit. Oh, and a nice back check by Nelly. Rebound. Thrown aside. Now goes to Sarnia. They take a wide-angled shot. Louis tries to chip that up. He throws his man to the corner. Now it goes up to Clark. He tries to chip it out. That's blocked by Sarnia. They throw it out front. A nice save there. Sarnia tries to slip one in the 5-hole, and the score remains 2-0 with 58 seconds left in the second period. Cowan takes a draw. Now they're kicking out the Sarnia. Centerman. Now Vandenbrink comes up. He rushes. Tries to cut in. Still has it. Nice. Oh, and a good save. Nice shot by Ken. Get that off on net. Now it's a high pass, and that's blocked, thrown to the corner there. Now it goes to Vandenbrink. He throws it back to Easton. Ken comes over and puts a nice hit. Now it goes to Easton. He's got Vandenbrink. They got 27 seconds. That wasn't on screen, but it looks like Ken put a hit on someone. And we're going to have a Chiefs penalty with 26 seconds left. Piercy takes a draw. That goes to Chase, and he'll chip that out to the Sarnia zone with 20 seconds left in the second period. Jenkins comes up, pinches. Now it's a loose puck in the Sarnia end. Piercy keeps pressure on. The battle's hard. We have 1.6 seconds left on. So that should do it for this period. going for an intermission. Score is Sarnia 2, Chiefs 0. Here we are at the start of the third period. At minute 34, as you can see, on the Sarnia power play. Piercy and Bannister will come out as forwards. And hopefully the Chiefs can rally back here from a 2-0 deficit. Piercy, he keeps that in, goes to the Sarnia, he throws it across ice, able to throw that off the glass. Bannister puts on pressure, backed up by Piercy, Piercy has it, still, it's out front. Now Sarnia will clear that out. Sarnia's offside. A nice shift there by Piercy and Bannister. Now Pendergrass and Chase will take over with just over 1 minute left in the Chiefs penalty. Sarnia now tries to break this out. They throw it up the boards. That's picked up by Louis. He'll throw that down. Now goes to Pendergrass. Chase clears. Pendergrass goes up. Oh! Now he just takes a shot and just goes wide. Louis keeps that in. And for a power play, it seems like most of the plays here by Chiefs. Matty now comes in. He battles. Keeps this in. Now it goes to Berlat. And he'll chip that down in the corner. We have 15 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. And Sarnia fans a couple here, and that should do it. Now we're back in 5-on-5. Coleman throws it across the rink, and that's missed by Walker. Oh, and that's intercepted by Brick. He's got a point-blank shot. Yes! What a beautiful shot! The Chiefs get on the board at the 13-14 mark of the third period. Sarnia seemed to be come out really flat, and the Chiefs seem to rally back here nicely. So hopefully the score is updated, but it is, yep, there it goes. 2-1 Sarnia. Now Clarkey goes out, takes a draw, goes to the Sarnia defenseman. Walker backhands that to Nelly. Nelly chips that up to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink throws it out front. Oh, and that's intercepted by a Sarnia player. Now he chips it up. Nelly comes cross ice. Sarnia goes around. Nelly lines up his man, and he gives up the puck, avoiding the hit from Nelly. Now Clark throws it up, backhands it. Picked up by Nelly. Nelly cuts up neutral zone, opens up, and looks like Clark was offside. Now Easton takes the draw, and he has Bannister and Can with him. That's thrown off the glass high, all the way into the Chiefs end. They cut in. Shanks does a nice back check here and almost chips that out. Now loose puck. Sarnia throws it across. That'll be picked up by Jenkins. He backhands that, takes a hit to the Sarnia player. Now they'll go to Witt. Witt looks. Now he'll throw that up the right side. Sarnia turns. And that should be offside. The intermission seems to have done more good to the Chiefs side here as they're coming out playing strong. Now it goes up to Chaser. Chaser goes up the left side, throws it across. Oh, and a nice save. Good scoring opportunity by Matty. And a great save by the Sarnia netminder, and that could have made it 2-2. Great pass there by Chaser. Piercy takes a draw, goes up to Pendergrass. Pendergrass puts a hit on his man. Now Sarnia backs it out. Berlat comes up, thrown to the corner by Louis. Now Sarnia will go the other direction. Piercy comes back and helps, goes in the corner. He loses his footing. Now it goes up to Chase. Chase turns. He chips that in the corner and he'll chase after that. And the Sarnia player rushes up the left side, loses control, and Brinky throws it across to Walker. Oh, Walker tries to beat his man. Poke check. Now it goes in the Chiefs end. Coleman. He throws that around the boards. And we have a long cross. That's Sarnia keeps that in the Chiefs end. Clark throws that in the corner. He tries to throw it up to Van den Brink. Brink to Nelly. Nelly gets hit to the side. Up to Van den Brink. Van den Brink tries to throw it up into the slot. Loose puck. Now he throws it back to Witt. Witt does a great job in keeping that in. He'll toss that into the corner. That goes off the post. Puck's out front. Goes loose. Jenkins takes a shot. It's deflected. And that goes to the side. No shot on net there. Now it goes to Jenks. Jenks throws it over to Witt. And that gets in the player's chest, though. And Witt comes back easily, handles his man. Now Easton come in to hand it up. Can rushes it out. He's got Bannister with him. Now he'll throw that in. Wraps around the net. Bannister kicks it back. Now Bannister has it. Chops that over. Out front. And that goes to Berlot. Berlot throws it to Louis. Louis tries to throw it, and that's blocked by the Sarnia player, and he throws a high shot, and that's easily handled by the Sarnia goalie. And we got a whistle here with 9:26 left in the third. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Chase to his left. Pendergrass to his right. Louis takes a nice low shot. It's a rebound. Oh, Chase couldn't get at it quick enough. Berlot keeps that in. Puts on pressure. Now I'll go to Berlot again. He'll turn. Throw it to his partner. Louis goes up to Piercy. Piercy will chip that in the corner. Tries to backhand that to himself. Now we'll go to Chase. Chase throws it up to Berlot. Berlot throws it back to Chase. Chase tries to throw it but Pendergrass. And we battle here up the left side. Now Pendergrass put pressure on his man. He'll throw a good check on. That's a loose puck, and now we'll go back to Louis. Louis turns. And he backhands that in. Chiefs will go for a change, leaving Chase for the duties. Put pressure on the defenseman. Now Walker comes in. He'll put some pressure and try to keep the puck in. And Clark does. Now Sarnia rushes it out. Now Sarnia rushes it through and goes through the... Oh no, it just goes wide. Now Van den Brink throws up the middle, up to Clark. Cowan goes up the left side. Oh, and a beautiful pass. Oh, and it just gets intercepted off the Sarnia player, and they'll have to ice him down here. 7:53 left in the third. So Pendergast comes in, takes the draw. He's got Can to his right, Bannister to his left, and he'll get kicked out. Now Bannister will take the draw. Chips it forward, goes off the skate, goes around the net. Can will come in. He looks, throws it up front. Oh, Pendergrass's shot on net is intercepted by the Sarnia stick. Now Walker showing his skills here. He'll keep the puck. Look for an open man. Throws a long, hard pass there to Bannister. Sarnia wastes one as they're offside. Now Can will pick that up. He'll get across the red line. He'll dump that in. Chiefs will go for a change. Pendergrass goes in, puts in pressure. Now Sarnia will rush it out. To the right side. Sarnia player turns. Nice hit there by Pendergrass. Now Can comes in. He puts on pressure. Goes out front, no one there. They throw a high shot and tail. Easily throw that behind her. It goes out front. It's backhanded. Oh, and a nice save there by Tay to get over, cover her post. Jenkins tries to throw her into the corner. Now Whittle just backhand that out. So that should be icing. And they're waving it off. Piercy comes in, and now that'll definitely be icing. 6:24 left in the third period. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Clark to his left, Manabring to his right. Goes to Clark. He tries to throw it in the corner. Sarnia comes up with it. And they throw it off the glass. Louis keeps it in Sarnia Jan. He tries to dump it, and that's picked up by the Sarnia defenseman. They go across rink, and again Louis intercepts that, keeps pressure on, still has it, throws around the boards. Piercy comes in, Blatt handles that, throws it up to Clark. Clark tries to throw it over. Now Sarnia will rush that out. A nice save, loose puck, and the net is off, and the whistle goes here at 5:48 in the third period. So obviously the face-off is outside. Easton throws it back to Coleman. He'll try to chip that up the Cam, it doesn't get through now. Sarnia comes up with it, goes out in the slot, back to the defenseman. They take a low shot. Cam chips that up. Oh, and just gets in front. Sarnia's outside. Goes to Walker. Oh, looks like all the way down here for the offside on Sarnia. So Cowan takes the draw here at 5:28 of the third. Back to Can to Coleman. Coleman throws it low pass to the corner. Cowan. Walker comes in, he tries to chip his man off the puck. A nice back check here by Bannister. And he'll come up with it. Stops. Now throws it to Cowan. He sauces that over to Walker. Walker will keep his speed going. Still has it. Now goes Bannister out front. Oh, Sarnia will chip that out. Looks like Walker's down, but he's slowly getting up. Should be okay, but now takes the draw. That's throwing back Jenks. Jenks looks, throws it to his partner. Witt throws it down. Chase. Oh, it just gets missed by Matty. Now it goes to Nelly. Nelly tries to open up. Makes a nice pass to himself. Jenkins keeps that in. Throws it in the corner. And Sarnia throws that off the mesh, and that's inside. Pendergrass takes a draw, takes it forward, and Sarnia put that out. Jenkins gets pressure, so he throws that behind the net to Witt. Witt back to Jenkins. Jenkins sticks handles it. Throws it to Witt. Now Witt throws it up to Nelly. Chase. Chase races for it. It's a loose puck. Some back and forth here in the neutral zone, and Sarnia now finally chips it in. We got 3:40 left in the game. Sarnia throws that in the corner up to Louis. Louis battles, throws his man off. Still has it. Pushes his man in the corner. Still has it, and now he'll chip it up the boards, and Sarnia will take a long shot. That's thrown to the right for Louis. He'll muscle that off the glass, and we'll 2:13 left in the third. Looks like Walker's doing fine as he's back out without missing the shift. Goes to the Coleman side, however, off the face-off. Now Walker will play that behind the net. Turns, goes the other way, back to Coleman. Coleman looks, throws a hard pass to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink goes up the left side. Oh, he gets a nice shot off on net, but the goalie covers his post nicely. Now it's free puck. That goes to Piercy. To Walker. Now Walker will come up with it. He'll turn and go the other direction. Up the right side. Clark will chip that in. Chiefs will go for a change on a few of the players that are on the ice. Now we'll go to Jenkins. Jenkins opens up, throws it to Witt. And we got 2:20 left in the game. Witt battles here with the Sarnia player. Easton comes in and helps. Now it's a puck in the corner. Easton looks, throws it out. He's got Can. And Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink, oh, puts a nice shot and a good save by the Sarnia goalie. And Sarnia's just going to probably dump it. Try to put this deep for the next couple minutes as we are less than 2 minutes left to go in the game. Now Jenkins throws it up to Bannister. Oh, Bannister had a great chance to throw it up to Easton, but that's hit by the Sarnia player's skate. Sarnia throws it across rink and that gets out. Sarnia will have to clear, but they jump it in. We got 1:35 left in the game. Jenkins picks up the puck. He'll leave that with Easton. Easton now brings it out with the Chiefs end up the left side. Now Berlotta will come, throw it to Louis. Louis to Can. And Sarnia's just going to try to clear it out as fast as they can whenever they can. Now it goes to Berlotta. Over to Louis. Chiefs are probably looking at trying to pull the goalie, but we have now less than a minute to go in the game. It goes to Lawrence. Lawrence throws a long pass, but that's going to be icing. So, just over 51 seconds. We got a timeout that's going to be called here by the Chiefs. So after a Chiefs timeout, Chiefs have 4 forwards. They win the draw. It goes to Piercy. Now Piercy throws it across the rink to Vandenbrink. He throws it. Rebound. Yes! Oh, it just goes wide. Now the Chiefs have pulled the goalie. We have 6 on 5. Pendergrass over to Coleman. Coleman. Easton takes a shot. Rebound. Oh. Now it goes to the corner and Sarnia tries to chip that out. And they do. And we have 19 seconds left in the game. Coleman throws it up the middle. Pendergrass. Pendergrass will rush it. Goes out in the middle. Rebound. And a rebound. Oh. And that should be enough. And the final score is 2-1 for Sarnia.